Hello. All right, we're live, I think. We just did a crossover warp. So we're getting back into the NA server. There we go. And we got our money. Great. So we're back in. This game is called Empyrion. It is in alpha. They're still working on it. There's gonna be all kinds of issues, I'm sure. Which reminds me, I wanted to check my performance right now. Okay, my GPU is at 100%, so we're probably dropping some frames. That's okay. I wonder, actually, let's see, does turning on my webcam help? Nah, not really. Okay, so um, this is the game. This is my current little runaround ship. It's the Magic School Bus, of course. We're gonna go over to, this is the map of the galaxy, or I guess the solar system. ECC is our home, kind of the central marketplace of the server. It's where a lot of things happen. And I'm going to show you guys some of the unique features of this system. These are things that aren't in the base game. This server is the biggest server in Empyrion right now, and it's got a bunch of unique features that have been kind of coded into it by the server owners and developers, and it kind of enhances the gameplay a little bit. It adds a bunch of progression that's not in the base game, adds kind of an economy and market that isn't in the base game, as well as extra missions, extra PvE, stuff like that. So we're just floating over into atmosphere. I see Happily Aaron's in chat. It's always nice. Okay, so we're on this ECC planet. We're going to this Elemental Galactic HQ. There it is. Elemental Galactic Services HQ. That's where we're going. You just have to fly there, really. That's what we're doing. Okay, and here is EGS HQ. It has 4 different settings. This purple one's the garage. where people can sell their ships or buy them. There are also ships in the game. I like that the game kind of makes and produces. So if you need a way to start kind of your mid game, I guess I'd call it. Whoa. This school bus is a terrible ship, by the way. That's why I can't fly it very well. The green zone is where you get to control a couple of features I'll show you in a second. The yellow zone is the market zone. It's where you can buy and sell uh, different materials in the game. And then the blue is the bank. And so we're going to actually look at some of the bank stuff. We're going to park our ship real nice because we want to look cool in this giant bus. Looking cool, of course, very important. There we go. All right. Okay, so we got to turn our ship off. And so notice it says I'm in the bank, welcome. Inside the building, so we're going inside this place. So this is, you'll notice, the bank zone. The bank zone is connected to the website tools. So I'm going to show you guys that. Let's see here. So I'm going to attempt to show that now. Okay, so this is the website. You'll notice we're on a Chrome browser. We're connected over to basically the web interface that connects to the server. So currently I'm on my EU setting, so I need to come over to North America and look at the bank. So I have 52 million credits in the bank, and I have 5 million credits on my personal inventory. And I want to pay that personal inventory number into my bank. So we're going to use the bank PDA, and we're going to pay in, and we're going to put that number right there. We're going to hit pay in. Go back to the game. It says that I had a typo, so I'm going to delete those spaces out of there. And we'll pay it in. I went back over to the Chrome real quick. There we go, money transferred. So now if we come and we type EB info in the game, we'll see that I now have 0 personal credits on me, and what used to be 5.2 million is now 5.7 because I paid that money in. So that is just an example of one of the features that they've kind of built into the game. The server has. There's quite a few others. You're going to hear the baby in the background. Don't worry, Mama will take care of that. Over here's the market. I'll just kind of show you that too real quick. So the market, let me just get to it. So I'm loading the marketplace. So in the game, you can see that there are about 3,000 listings right now of all different kinds of stuff. There's containers, which are for an RP system, a reputation system in the game that's different from the base game. And then you have like basic materials you could go out and mine, like stone, some of these ores. Some of the ores you can turn into ingots, and there's just a different ratio between the ore and the ingot. There's weapons, there's gold. Gold can be directly turned into money in the game. Armor, basically anything you could ever need in the game is on the market. So what the market allows you to do is, since this is a survival game, you have to, at the very basic level, gather resources and materials and make sure that you're able to, not run out of oxygen, not starve to death. But later in the game, it becomes really more about PvP, um, and or doing big PvE things, or just building big ships and huge stuff. And so with the market, you're able to kind of skip some of the grinding of, like farming materials. You can just jump straight into doing whatever you want to do as long as you have the money. So kind of basically once you get to a basic level uh, in the game, then you can kind of just focus on whatever you want to do in the server because uh, of those kind of features. So now I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna fly back to my home system, and we're gonna really bug out the frames in a minute. Uh, so keep in mind the game's in alpha. It is not optimized yet. Uh, Aaron sees my magic school bus. Yep, there it is. It's the worst ship in the entire game, easily. This was like the first ship I actually designed, and it's pretty terrible. Um, so now we're going to, what do we have here? Someone just left a ship right there. That's one of our allies. Uh, Take a screenshot of that actually. Let them know. Just drop that in our Alliance Discord. Okay. Alright, we let them know about that because we're bros. You don't really want to park things here long term because this system, you may have noticed when we came into it, this system taxes you if you're parked here overnight. And so you can come here and conduct your business, but it's not meant to be a place where you have your base. And so to make sure that people don't build bases and leave ships and create a mess on this planet, they have a tax on that money I was showing you earlier. So next we're going to go to my faction's kind of private space. One of the people in our faction donated to the server a certain donor package. It gets you both a private space and private planet to kind of have your faction live in. So this is a place we can only go. Another thing, actually I'll show you this, that is unique to just the HWS servers is these things called gates, these super gates. Um, Normally in the base game, so we're down here, the way you get around is you lock a target for warp, and then you find it on your screen, and then you go warp there, and that's how you transport around. But on the HWS servers, they've implemented these things called super gates, which allow you to go different places based on what gate you're at. So this gate goes to a bunch of the donor systems, and it also goes to the other gate in this system, which is connected to a bunch of other places. So this is a way for us to basically directly get to our donor space. And ours is called Rev 2. I don't want to show too much in here because this is our faction space, and I don't want to give too much away about it. We we can store unlimited stuff, so it's a place where we have a lot of things parked. I'm just gonna go over to where I'm parked and kind of figure out what we want to do next. I think what I want to do is try some of the PvE stuff in the game. I was starting to do it the other day, but I wasn't being real successful. So I asked for some advice and got some, so maybe we'll try it. So what we're gonna be very slowly loading in here, and I'm sure this is making it real glitchy. I'm just gonna look away while the graphics card works on this. We'll just watch it, who cares? We'll just go slow. So it's rendering in the ships. Again, unoptimized alpha game. So things happen. So this is our kind of our fleet yard of our faction where we keep our some of our ships. There's another yard and there's quite a bit more. This is just one of them. We basically keep a set of ships fueled and armed and ready to go for battle. Should a fight with another faction break out. This is my little. This right here is my little base ship. This is where I live out of. Um, it's my little fighter. This is probably what we're gonna take today. Um, got a little mining ship right here. Got a slightly bigger mining ship. These just help me gather resources I need. We're not gonna have to worry about that. We got more baby aggro. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need some ammo. Oh. Don't worry, he's okay. Mama's on. Mama's on it. Okay, so we need some ammo. And we need assault rifle, which is this. And we need laser, which is this. Minigun, which is... Could have sworn I had more... 96 minigun rounds. Not going to help us out very much. So we'll just put you back. We won't take you. Actually, we are going to take you. We definitely need that. And then we could use more than 12 rockets as well. So we'll take those. And let's go over here. And we'll just grab a little more of that. Okie doke. So that's the hand ammo. We got a couple bandages. A couple of trauma kits. Fuel. Yeah, should be fine. Famous last words, of course. Now, I don't have quite the ideal setup to go do this because what I should ideally have is a small ship with a medical station in it. Oh, the school bus has that. Huh. We'll take this bad boy back out. So I need 15 mil, 130, 135. have any of that in here. 15 mil. Over here, 130. And 135. Now what I really should do is grab a couple more of the 15 mil. Whoop. As you can see, we are quite stacked in terms of how much ammo we have. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then we'll just fill those. Do I have enough warp? Yes. Enough energy? Yes. Okay. We're gonna set off on a little adventure. Oh, I need bombs. Uh, bombs, bombs, bombs. Do I see any bombs? No. Let's just grab these. We'll just grab all this. I'm gonna need a drill. Oh, I don't have my night vision goggles on me. That's probably good to have. It's always good to check, you know, before you head out. I only need 77 of these. Okay, and then what did I need? Bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Here we go. That'll work. Okay. Now, I will admit that I have died a number of times attempting this. My armor's good. Food, have oxygen. Okay. Gotta close the door. Can't be flying with our back open. There's a way to wire these all up so that happens automatically. I have no idea how to do it. Okay. Never thought I'd actually take this thing out for a fight, but here we go. Sound of reloading. It's kind of cool. Okay, now where we want to go is a place called Binomi. Yeah, which is there. So we want to go to ECC. Okay, so now we're in ECC. We're here. And now we want to go here. The odds of me ending up dead in this, by the way, are quite good. Alright, so we're gonna go down to this planet. So this is a planet called Binomi. Let's see, where are we currently? So we're in PvE space, so no user can come up and kill me here. The solar system, generally speaking, down here is PvE, so you're safe. Up here is PvE, so you can get killed and there can definitely be fights. Also, I just realized I'm not moving. So the PvE elements in the game are these little, there are going to be little points on the map once we get onto the planet. that where like mobs, like alien, like NPC mobs spawn, and we have to clear it out. And once we clear it out, we get some loot inside. I attempted this once yesterday and got smashed. And hopefully today goes a little better. I got some advice on how to do that, but no guarantees. So we're about to enter the atmosphere. You can see down in the bottom right that number that's rapidly getting smaller. Once that gets down to 0, we're in the planet. Okay, so let's just level ourselves out here while the planet loads in. Ramshack building. There's a 3-spire church. We're looking for a 3-spire church. So we'll go to this one. Set a little marker there. The marker shows up on screen. And we just fly to it. Now we're going to have to make a slight modification to the Magic School Bus because what I've been told the best way to go about handling this is we got to aggro some of the mobs and then kill them with our ship's guns. And so the only way we're really going to be able to do that is if the ship is easy to get in and out of quickly. And currently we have to run all the way through the bus from the back to the front. So we're going to pop out some windows to make it a little easier. Okay, so we'll turn this off. Okay, so here's our point of interest. Some people call it a POI, P-O-I. All right, so in here is tons of stuff that will murder me. And most of the blocks on this building are invincible, so we can't hurt them. But the door is an exception. So here's how we're gonna modify this thing. Let's just make sure we've saved this template. Yes, we have. Okay, so we're just gonna take these out. Uh-oh. We have intruders. I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, so let's see. Now, can we get to it from the ground or do we have to jump? We have to jump. I just want to practice this for a second. Okay, in and out, that easy. Okay, and then we'll turn this on. I'm getting a little nervous here. This is going to be interesting. So, that's reloaded. Alright, so what we're going to try to do here, we're going to blow the door. We're going to run in. We're going to kill some spawners. The things that spawn the mobs, and then we're going to run back out. Make sure all our guns are loaded. Okay. So, as you can see inside, they're already spawning. Because I got close. So what we want to do is quickly as we can, we're going to blow this door. Okay, first person view. First spawner. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna go up here. Holy cow. Okay. So we'll just mow these guys down. They can't hurt me now that I'm in my ship. Total horror. My bus is slowly descending. It doesn't have enough reverse thrust to hold itself in the air like this. Okay, okay, okay. Now, I'm not even sure that we accomplished anything on this. Yeah, we can't. I can't maintain altitude this way. It's funny. Okay. It's trying. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get back upright. Okay. All right. Oh, there's some raptors over there too. Those things would also try to kill me. All right, let's go third person. So, did we get them all? Not quite. This is a nimble one. Okay. Okay. So, dead bodies everywhere. That's good. No live bodies. Okay, we'll reload those. Okay. Let's see if we can't make some more progress. Off of the... Oh my god, you see that huge thing? So we need to... Back to first person. We need to blow these little things on the ground. And run away! Oh god! Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay, so that was progress. That was good. Just mow these guys down. What we could do. I wonder if we could just do this. Nope. Too hard to control. Okay. Yeah, but this is a better angle. Ah, there we go. This is like a horrible example of doing this too because I'm in the dumbest possible looking ship. This isn't normally how this looks. Okay. Got those. Reload. Okay, close again. Set down. Okay, this rocket launcher takes forever to reload, so we'll reload that. Okay, now you'll notice I'm at 187 health. So we're gonna come hit. I don't have a medical station in here? That was the whole reason for bringing this. What a freaking noob. Okay. It's fine. 150, 250, 250. Okay, we have plenty of these. How much does this do? 250. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just use those first then. Okay. So, we gotta kill another spawner. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a spawner at that far side. We'll see if we can kill that one. I'm a little nervous. See how this goes. Oh my. Oh. Oh! My god, that is freaking disgusting. Uh-oh. Was that some blood splatter when I hit that overseer? If they're like clipping through the wall like that? Yeah. Sweet. That's nice. It's good to know. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Making some progress. We did not actually kill the spawner though, so I'm not really sure that that was progress. We need to kill spawners to... Oh my god! That is freaking terrifying. Whoop! Too many. Oh boy. I keep missing. Alright, only 4 again. But I could be in a stalemate here if I can't... If I can't get to the spawners, then they're just gonna keep respawning. Oh. Okay, we'll try to get to a spawner. Okay. Oh, I can see it. Okay, as long as they're not running out. Whoop! Oh my gosh, that is so scary every time. See how much damage they do? Just 2 hits? Okay, did I kill that spawner? That's the question. We'll have to look and see. Let's get another 250 health back. Okay. Let's look through here. So again, I can't kill these blocks, but I wonder if I can, like... Yeah, I wonder if I can aggro... Yeah, okay, so there's a spawner right there. I think I could have an angle to hit that. I wonder if I can, like, aggro them over here, away from the door. Hello? Yes. I like this. Okay, let's see if we can aggro them to the back. Oh, that works too. Well, they're gonna keep respawning, so it's probably better to just trick them into coming back here. Okay. I have no idea if that worked. Okay, but I want to run around as quick as I can. Ah! Okay. How come I can't get that? Ho 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 ho! Okay. So that was not a good idea. I must have triggered a bunch more of the spawners by doing that. Like, angered the horde here. Hey. Okay. Seriously, like... the worst example of a like ship to do this in. Don't do what I do. Okay, let's see. Let's just see if I can make a run for it. Oh! Okay, that's dead. It's just bugged. Yeah. It still makes me nervous to get close to it. It's so fucking gross. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, this is making it so I can't run as fast. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so we got another spawner, so that's good. This is gonna take a while. I'm starting to sense. Okay. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Walk over here. Oh, your friends came. Now I have to kill you. Hey. 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 Oh, hey. You too? Yeah? Okay. Alright. It's not reloading. Sounds so awesome. Okay, open fracture. Okay, that fixes open fracture. It's the only one. Okay, so let's fix this real quick. Because you'll notice my stamina down there was pretty much at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and eat just in case I get into something a bit later. That will help boost that stamina back up. Okay, now, alien parasite. I do feel like I'm likely to get that. And I did notice earlier radiation, so I'm going to just pop that in my hotbar. Now, it's going to be really funny if like I end up taking too long and those spawners respawn. But let's see what we can do here. So we'll kill this guy. 2. Okay, 2 down. Whoop! Whoop, that's too many of them. Okay, only 3 this time. So that must mean there's 3 spawners in there. Okay, maybe we can... Like, maybe if we go fast? Let's go fast. Whoa! Okay, let's see if only 3 run out. Oh, that's 1, 3. So that wasn't the answer. Okay, I'll kill these guys. This. Okay. Hey! I'm supposed to make it that far. he still alive? Come on. Alright, go fast. That requires the user to be good at the game. Okay, maybe. Okay, that killed that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna fly the bus in closer. I'm gonna like, yeah, we'll do this. So it's gonna be burning some extra fuel. Okay, 250 health. More spawned. Okay, so we'll wait for them to run out, and then we'll go in. Okay. Okay, so he just spawned in there. Okay, we got 2 on that one. That was a good attempt. Let's see what comes out. Okay, that was great. Maybe it's getting easier. Fingers crossed. Where'd that big mofo go? He's right there. Nothing's coming out. Okay, another round just spawned. Where are the little guys? Come here, little guys. I'm nervous. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can kill it. Come here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to do it, looks like with our minigun. Yep. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. Oh no. Ah. Okay, that should cure that. Oh, it applied the wrong one. Nope, didn't get it. Okay. So kill him. Okay, he's dead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops, medkit. Okay, let's get in there. Nope, not yet. Okay. Go quick. Ah! Where did that guy come from? You know what? I'm gonna try this. Oh! Oh no. Okay, now I have a problem because that's all my stuff. That didn't work. Okay. Okay, current location. And they're already So I gotta think about this. How am I gonna get all my stuff back? Okay, this is good. This is definitely good. Okay. So the answer here, yeah, piss them all off. Kill you. Okay, before they can respawn. Oh crap! I don't have a gun. Alright, so get him. There you go. Get him. Or her. No need to assume anything here. Okay. This could be really bad. This could be a pretty solid epic fail. Okay, Shift F. Give me everything. Yes, got it. Okay, running. Running. To the ship. Okay, we got everything. So let's put this stuff back. Whew. Hello? Is anyone else feeling this intensity, or is it just me? Alright, that there, that there. Not gonna need food for a bit. I don't think we're gonna need this. Okay, so did I even get one when I ran in there and died? Because I don't think running in there and dying is gonna be the way to do it. I just realized there was a way I could have gotten all my stuff without as much risk as I took on. Oh well. Okay. I did get one of them when I went in there? Okay. So that's progress then. Whoa! Oh my god! Scared the shit out of me. Oh man, that was that. I don't know why that one got me so good. That one. All right, here we go. I got a good feeling about this one. Go in there with the minigun. I'm gonna kill this one. What the? What is that? What the heck? What was that thing? An assassin? Uh, I didn't know that those were in this play. All right, so that was death number 2. This shouldn't be as big of a deal though to get to. We're just gonna go around. We're just gonna go around. Man, the kids from Magic School Bus never had a field trip like this. Yeah, I can definitely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright. Let's kill these guys. I need to answer one message that came in. Okay, so we're gonna be done streaming after this. Um, okay, that was that. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so wait, what is going on? Am I stuck? Nope. Okay. Is there anything out here? Yes. Okay. So these things are still spawning, which is making it a little difficult. This has got to be like the worst attempt ever on this. I'm sure most people would have this done by now. It's alright. I'm pretty determined to get it though. Alright, so this is gonna be easy to get at least. Let's make sure we're okay. Aimed where we want. Got everything. I have 113 health. Still some HP left on my armor, so that's good. Okay, sounded very relieved. Whoa! What the? Oh my god, I'm not. Thought I was in my cockpit. Okay. What is that, death 5? I think that was death 4 or 5. Open. Okay. Alright, we gotta pull it together here. This was going smooth earlier. Let's all just calm down. Let's focus on our objective. Oh, I don't like that sound. Take everything? Yes. Alright. Yeah, there was one outside. You attempted this with 3 people? Did you get it? This would be so much easier with one more person because I'd have a I'd have a pilot. Alright. Ah, good. He's clipping through. Sorry about your legs. Okay. Nope. Don't die. Oh, dude, we're gonna get it. There's a buddy. Well, I don't know, buddy. There's a guy in my faction who does these solo all the time, he said. Which is crazy to me. But I want to get better at these PvE things. So I've got to try. Yeah, he has the most single listings on the entire market in the game because he just does this stuff all the time. Okay, one more down. That was great. Happy with that. That guy, that was the slowest guy I've seen ever. Not exactly in a hurry to do his job. Yeah, that guy was not trying to kill me. He was actually just exercising. All right. All right. All right, kill this one. I don't have my rocket launcher equipped. Okay, another one down. Radiation, no big deal. I think we're down. Okay, why did 3 of those come out? I must be missing. Maybe they spawn more than once. That was 4. So maybe those floor spawners spawn 2 of them each in the back. Whoa! Oh my god, I hate it when they do that. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, did we get them all? Is that all the spawners in this room? I think we got all the spawners in the room. And we get our loot. Not bad. Not know where we're putting that. Okay, just some stuff. Epic shotgun, auto mining cores. These auto mining cores are nice. The gold's nice. I don't use an epic shotgun today. Hey, hey, hey! Look at this. Now, I see another door. Yep. There's more stuff back there. Hi, Aaron. Okay, let's take this back to the bus. So that way, if we mess anything up horribly. Did that. We're gonna see if we can place this. No, that's base and CB. So we can't place it here. And then I think what we can do. Okay. So we have at least some loot from this. A little bit of gold. not super valuable. I think we're here to clear to this thing, right? That's what we said we're doing. So I guess round 2. So I see a spawner in there. Is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, they didn't aggro. Keeps it simple. Did not mean to shoot a rocket. Not super efficient use of ammo there. Okay. Cleared this side, what I can see of it. Okay, there is more loot in there. Oh, personal locker. These guys aren't aggroing. These guys are on break, and I'm just murdering them. Okay, these... This is a personal... Oh my god, look at that! Ooh, okay, so this is for RP. There's some minigun. T1 auto miner, who cares? Salami, who cares? Whatever, I'll just eat some of it. Okay. Just a bunch of meh. Ooh, and that's better. So every time you see a gold bar, that's worth about 300 in-game credits. So we're getting paid off of those. Is eating the salami gonna give me a stomach ache? I don't know, because I don't bother with anything but the emergency rations. Actually, I think the school bus has a fridge. Yep. Let's just make sure it's on. Fridge. It is active. Okay. Let's go see about clearing this room then. I have the feeling these guys are gonna come out. Okay. Spawner down. These guys are also on break. Okay. Ooh, Thruster XL, those are quite valuable. Meh. Ooh, look at that, RP. Nice. Now I could sell these for money, but at this point I'm still trying to build up my RP. So we're just gonna let those, they'll, you know, as they disappear, that's because they're turning into RP. Because I'm holding certain guns. I think we did it. I think we cleared it. There it is, soloing a 3-spire church. Whew, that is intense. That's not a quick clear either. Alright, see you later. Okay, that was an accomplishment. I do feel pretty happy about that. So, next question. I have heard this Devil House is like the most insane one, but I think what I'm gonna do, um, let's pick something else to do. Let's do something different. Um, so first, I'm going to we're gonna organize here for a sec. So let's get all this loot put away. Find that. Okay, well, let's just get this all down here. This honestly, I shouldn't be carrying that much with me. Yeah, just in case I die, you know? Doing something. Actually, I probably need that much on me. So I started this with 77 of the auto miner cores. Where did I end up? Okay, so 18 new ones. That's not bad. Happy with that. Got a bunch of med kits out of this. Used a bunch of med kits, but got some back. Okay. What I need to do is put these windows back in. Okay. We want first these big ones. Oh, I don't have my paint tool on me. Gonna be the wrong color. Okay, and then these go here and there. Okay. Now we can close the door. It's gotta look right, you know? There we go. We did it. Clearing a 3-spire church. Oh, that was fun. Anyone else feeling stressed? You can relax now. Okay, so we need to fly to. We'll go to ECC. Trying to decide what I want to do next. Okay, we'll fly here. Is there anything anyone wants to see in chat? I don't know if you guys came here because you saw Twitter or a notification, or because you know what Empyrion and that stuff is. I think we'll go here. Go back to our base. Unload our goods. While we decide what we want to do next. Could run another mission, another PvE. We could go on a PvP patrol. Let's see how many people are on right now. There is 34 people online right now, so not very likely to catch anyone out. Um, Anyone with TAW in front of their name is an ally. Anyone with FU in front of their name is in my faction. So it'd be, ooh, there might be something to do. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. We are going to go on a little patrol. So the leader of our uh, main rival faction is on. And we might have to go. We might have to go looking for him. Hold on one sec, sorry. Let's break here for a second. I'm doing one thing on my other monitor. Okay. Let's go on a little patrol. What we're gonna do is, so these guys, there's a PvP mechanic in the game around the RP system. So RP is rep points. I don't actually know. Can I show you that here? No, that's just the bank. Okay, well, there's something in the game called rep. And if you place bases on worlds, certain worlds, and they're there for a full 24 hours, everyone in your faction gets more rep. And so what we're gonna do is uh, because the guy in the enemies of our alliance is online, who is very likely to be placing RP bases down, is we're gonna go look for some. And that could mean we end up in a fight, but we have enough people on between us and our alliance mates that I think we'd be okay. We're going to go out in a ship not meant for fighting, but a ship meant for uh, digging up these RP bases. So we'll be very vulnerable, which means we may have to run. But if we have to run, we'll call in the cavalry. Which means a little fight could happen. Hopefully not, but it could. So this will kind of demonstrate a little bit of the PvP. Okay, I'm just gonna fly over here. Whoa. Come on, brakes. Turn on. Yeah. That is it getting laggy for me as well. It's just a lot of stuff to render in. Okay, I can't believe we completed that mission in this school bus. This school bus is not at all designed to be a proper ship in this server. It's kind of a joke. It's like I like spawn it in for people as kind of like a joke or like a. It's not very expensive and it's not very useful, but it just is ridiculous looking. And we just completed a mission in it. Amazing. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, just so I don't forget all of this, I'm just gonna dump this. Just dump it here for now, so I don't have to deal with it later. And then, but I do need it here. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Looking for a missile launcher. Very specific kind. That I don't see. So we will make one. Okay. We got it. Basically, I need one more. You'll notice I have on the top of your 3 rocket launchers. This is the ship we're gonna take. I need a 4th one, so we're gonna put it right here. Grass mat, constructor. Nope, not this one. I don't want to have to rewire stuff because it's boring. Okay, this, and we will construct. I think I want ammo 130 missile. Yep, this one. So we're gonna make one of those. It's gonna take mats from this box. It's gonna construct the item I want, and it's gonna put it in this box. So we have an input box and an output box. That's how we build stuff. Okay, so now it's gonna be in box 5. All the way at the bottom. There it is. That's what we just made. We'll give it to me. Boop. And we'll give these back. And we'll put this here. All right. And we're in business. Okay, so this is going to be our little ship we fly around to hunt for these RP bases. Let me just check ammo. Seems good. Seems good. 5,000. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be in a real fight. It's a little light. Okay, here we go. So this ship is much faster than the school bus and handles much better. It's actually it's a ship you get for free. You'll notice, like, see how under here there's like an internal kind of thing, and then built around it is like an external shell. The internal shell is what you get in the game for free for accomplishing some tasks. It's a very special kind of ship because it blends together components you normally can't put together. So it's useful in a way that ships normally aren't useful. Um, or in a way that a ship can't be useful. Okay, I think we're gonna find one on Ice World. I can feel it. So we're gonna fly to Ice World. This is the homeworld system. Homeworld's right here. So we are currently in PvP space, so we can be killed, and we can kill others. So there's an element of danger, because at any time someone can just come shoot me. Is that Slauson I see in here? Is that Slauson? Oh, jeez. Is he in game? Oh, man. Okay. Well, now that I know that people who are much better than me at the server are watching, no pressure again. But it may also make it easy to call for help. Okay, so let's look around. Sometimes people are like mining, asteroid mining. See how that has zirconium in it? That's one of the materials of the game. So there can be people in that asteroid belt. Not super common for that to happen. There's another one. And we can mine these too. Here, this ship has the ability to grab that stuff. So like sometimes what you'll see people in, not this ship, the ship is not good for it, but people will just be out here like just mining this resource. Oh, so as you can see, got these 2 little space drills just gathering this resource. Most people who would bother to spend their time doing this would have more than 2 drills. I only have 2 space drills on this ship. It's what the ship comes with. So this is not a very efficient way to do this. Okay, let's go here. So I see him on here. And when I click over to my user list, there he is there on my Twitch viewers. But maybe not. Turret CV on Homeworld. That's right there. Okay, let's go check this out. And I might get murdered for being in the worst possible ship to be investigating a ping. So basically, we just got this ping. Intruders are 687 meters away from turret CV on Homeworld. So we're gonna go investigate that. Slausen's creeping. Alright. Slausen, if I start dying, please come save me. I'm in a cave reward ship, investigating a ping. These are the choices that some people make. Alright. Oh, that's red, that's red, that's red. What is it? It's all good. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's exactly what I should not have been doing. That's the leader of our enemy. Yeah. Fuck. Slauson, are you in Homeworld? I'm gonna head to the base gate. This is exactly what I said could happen. Yeah, I'm gonna probably die. Ah, and I'm fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. So the best thing I can do here is run to this gate. I'm gonna die. Yeah, this guy's very happy to have found me. He's not even bothering to kill me. Yeah, thank you, Sausage. This is what we call really bad. He's in a ship for fighting. I'm not. I stand very little chance of surviving this. My only real hope right now is that someone comes and saves my dumbass. Which may happen. He's getting away. Oh god, I have no ammo. Where's this gate? I need to be near this gate. I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I need help. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's actually avoiding me. Where's the gate? Where's the gate? There's the gate. I have to back into it because he shot out my thrusters. I can't believe I'm not dead right now. He definitely should have killed me by now. So there's something going on with his ship. I'm not actually gonna leave because I'm gonna get reinforcements and he's gonna die. Yeah, so I'm on this. He doesn't know how totally screwed I am. I have to be very careful with ammo. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm in a freaking game reward ship. The leader of our enemy faction is in a fighter. I should be so dead. I'm gonna keep shooting so he knows I'm not totally useless. He's hanging around me because he thinks he's keeping me from warping out. I'm actually intentionally not warping out because I know I have allies coming. They're gonna show up in ships that are worth a shit and blast him. And that'll be one of them in just a second. He just typoed his. There we go. Okay, so that's one of my allies. He's gonna show up any second. And fuck this guy up, hopefully. Now, there's a separate story, but I actually helped get this guy banned uh, through a hilarious set of circumstances. But we won't go into that right now. I need to survive. There's my ally ship. All right. And so at this point, he's probably going to run. Yep, there's my ally. Now he's totally fucked. This is like that guy's in like a fighter. My ally's in like a battleship. There's no way this is gonna end well. Oh. And there's another ally ship. That red one that's probably Slauson. I can't fly straight. Yeah. Wowzers. Holy shit, that was amazing. That was potentially a massive mistake on my part. Uh, I deserved to die there. That guy should definitely have been able to kill me. I don't know why he couldn't. But luckily, oh, he's still here. They're still firing. Okay, I'm gonna fly sideways over there, just to see if we can see it. Okay, we got more fun. Yeah, there he is. He's still there. This is why it's nice to have friends of the game. Was that him? Wait, was that? I mean, I'm flying sideways. Okay, I'm gonna have to go repair. I really don't think I should stay. Okay, I'm gonna hop into comms. Hey guys, I am streaming. I also don't know if they can hear me. Hey guys, I'm on a stream, so don't, you know.
Just need to know the name of your ship so I can mark it.
I'm in the tax evasion. You guys saved my ass.
Was he in an SV?
Yeah,
Yeah, we couldn't catch him.
he was in like that flatboard ship.
That's pretty much what all of them use.
Yeah.
That's what I use. I like killing them with their own stuff. Makes me feel good.
Okay, if you want to jump through the bait or Stargate, go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
He warped out. I saw him warp. So
Thanks for the rescue. I'm gonna fly sideways now, back to the repair pad. I was I was streaming and I literally said like, "Oh, this guy's on. He's probably out planting bases in Homeworld. I'll go look for the bases." And then I actually ran into him and almost died. So thank you.
no worries.
I'm always here to help, and I've always loved killing some pirates.
Like the second I logged on, your message came up. So I wasn't sure if it was like old or what.
Yeah, that was Saul's ping on the Homeworld. So I was looking at like I was in Homeworld gonna go look for RP bases, saw a ping, and went, "Oh, we'll go look at that."
David, don't go out hunting RP bases if you're not in comms with at least one other person.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I won't even take my raider out unless someone else can come save my ass if I get caught.
Yeah. Luckily, Slosson's watching my stream. Somehow he found it, and he's like, "Oh, I'll come help you." And now I'm struggling because my rear thrusters were blown off, and it's
You play
difficult.
Apex?
I do play Apex.
You.
Hey, man. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. I bet I have. I bet I have a way to fix this. Oops, wrong way.
I don't think he's going to come back with 3 CVs here.
I can't believe I ran into him.
Yeah, your ship's pretty tore up, buddy.
I got actually pretty good hits on him. I put homing missiles on this thing, and was able to do a little bit of damage, but
Did you lose one of your drills?
I lost one drill.
That's not bad.
Uh,
So you have a full slow weaponry on there.
yeah, but my ammo box got popped, so then I couldn't shoot anymore.
Okay, I'm heading back to Rev 2.
I am too. I'm gonna go back into creative. I'm building the new guys in HV.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I got to head over to Europe.
Oh, I know how I can stop myself. Turn off the power. Easy.
If you're like in a situation where you need to stop really fast or like something like that, just grab a couple thrusters off the market,
Yeah,
like
no,
SV ones.
I have thrusters. I just was drifting, but I realized I could just turn off my power. Easy enough. I grabbed the wrong kind of thruster though. Whew. Oh. Yeah, so there's this kind of interesting thing happening on our server where those ABN guys, who are called assholes by nature, is what it stands for. We're like the pirate dicks of the server, as far as I've been told. Didn't really experience when they were super strong, but they were the strongest faction on the server, and it took this alliance of Ta and FU. Ta being where Slauson, who helped me, is from, and FU being my faction, to kind of beat him. I'll hang up, Bloom. Okay, I'm gonna get off comms. Go back to streaming. So we had to ally with each other in order to like beat them back, and we beat them back so much that most of their guys kind of stopped playing, or at least are significantly less active than they used to be, to the point where, like, military speaking, they can't really muster up a force to hurt us. So now we've been kind of incubating this other kind of up and coming factions, like feeding them resources, giving them tips and advice, building HVs for them, like what Chaotic's doing, in order to kind of like have healthy competition on the server. So we're actually helping like our enemies a little bit, I guess, quote unquote enemies, people who can, maybe at some point be able to pull together some kind of meaningful operation for us to compete against, with the idea being that at some point we'll stop helping them. But, ultimately we want a healthy server that's competitive and active and has people on it. So that's why we do it. All right, let's get some jets on this bad boy. These don't need to look pretty, they just need to get us home. All right. Well, we're not going fast, but we're gonna get there. Okay. So so that's probably chaotic if I had to guess. Yeah. I don't need to look. It's chaotic. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, the people we're incubating are new to the game. Definitely. So like they don't even know how to do some of the more, basically the way a lot of people get into the server is they will play the base game, which is a survival game. It's kind of like, space Minecraft or something. It's not competitive. It's not PvP by nature. And so they kind of learn the survival aspect, and then they um, come over to this server because it's the biggest server in the game. So what ends up happening is a lot of people play this game like the survival game. But the PvP kind of aspect and nature to it, and the factions and the more advanced commands, they take a while for people to kind of get a feel for. And so if you like that kind of gameplay and those features, and you like the competition of playing against people, not just the survival elements, you... Holy cow, this thing is really fucked up. You want people who can play against you, but you don't necessarily want people who are jerks. And so what we had with ABN was people who are jerks, and that it caused this alliance to form, and it caused people to really want to like not, to shut them down and not let them do the things they were doing. Well, now with them kind of at the point where they aren't really meaningful competition for that gameplay element, it's kind of like, well, let's help those new people who have just come in, and let's show them, the nature of PvP and how to kind of do basic things and coordinate with each other and use commands and stuff. And then hopefully they get to the point where, they kind of know what they're doing and are kind of able to um, compete with us. And then at that point, we stop incubating and stop helping and let them kind of take it from there, um, and fight against us, but not in a mean way or an asshole way, but in just we all want that competition. So I think that's the idea of it. Anyways, I'm not really running that or in charge of it. Um, it's just my understanding of kind of what they're trying to do. But I think it fits nicely. I mean, like most people on this server are pretty nice and want to help out, and then there's always a few vocal bad eggs. But it's whatever. It's a video game. Server's free. Okay, we gotta park our ships nice. Can't be all cattywampus. There are a lot of constant new players on the server. So you got, some guy had this big base. I excavated everything. Now it's gone. Well, he's probably, sitting on a planet that wipes itself out every day. And so people get frustrated with stuff like that because they don't read. They just get in and start playing. And they end up, yeah. And so someone else saying, hey, you need to learn how to read the information about your playfield. So there's a lot of that happens. So getting people from the point of the very, very basics, coming in and just doing survival to the point where they can, meaningfully compete is a big learning curve. Ship's powered. So you kind of have to help. Everyone kind of has to help out a little bit. Is the ship powered? The ship is powered. Okay. So basically what we've done, so we took this damage. We had like, we lost a drill here. Some of our armor was shot off. These, some rear armor shot off over here. My rear thrusters were completely destroyed. And so what's going to happen is we've landed it on this repair pad. Do I have enough guns on here? The funny thing is these guns are all still within the radius of the ground drills. So I can get underground and shoot stuff, like, shooting out bases, without getting stuck. Okay, so we landed on the repair pad. We're going to, repair pad is a little glitchy. So we have to just kind of make sure it refreshes itself. See player, okay, ready to repair. It needs 5 iron. We'll do that. 5 iron is not going to take you very long to do. So there it is, repairing itself. But that first repair, okay, so it's already done. The first repair only fixes the damaged blocks. It doesn't put in the replacements for the ones that were lost. That's what the second stage is for. So now it has no damaged blocks. So now we want to put in all the old blocks that got blasted off. It says it's ready. It's going to take 5 minutes. It's going to cost these resources. Let's go. And so there it is. So in about 5 minutes, all of the blocks that were lost will be put back in. The only thing I won't get back is the ammo that was destroyed. Okay, so that was some PvP. That was fun. I'm awake now, if I wasn't before. Okay, so what do I feel like doing next? You know what we could do? Let's go take that fighter back out. Let's do a little patrol. We won't be able to dig out any bases or anything, but this way, so my allies showed up in capital vessels. They're called CVs. This ship I'm in is a small vessel called SV sometimes. SVs have less guns, but fly faster. The CVs are way more powerful from a gun perspective, but they fly slower. So because that Saul Good guy was in an SV, he got away when the reinforcements came because the CVs couldn't catch him. They couldn't keep up with him. So now we've got, the Farmers Union, I hunt ABN, kill ABN fighter ship. I'll go out looking around for him. And we'll see if we can find him. Why not? What we'll actually be doing though at the same time is we'll kind of look at the map, make sure that ABN isn't planting any beacons of their own. We got alerted to the enemy's presence because of a beacon that we had placed. It's now gone. So our beacon got destroyed. I actually don't know how to play. Oh, was it destroyed? Oh no, it's still there. Sorry, I have too many flags. I can't freaking see. So that thing is still there. So we'll go look at a beacon real quick. So beacons, you place a beacon in space, and if an enemy flies near it, then you get alerted. So you can come chaotic if you want to. I mean, I don't really foresee an issue, and I'm just kind of showing people stuff. And there's only 4 people here. So it's all good. So I'm just heading to one of our beacons to kind of show what that's all about. So I think I said earlier that Homeworld is kind of like the, see how it's in the middle of this PvP area of the map, and there's quite a few reasons to be going to Homeworld. It's also the center of the gateway network. So if you're using gates to fly around, like what I've been doing, you fly through Homeworld quite a bit. Okay, so here's our little beacon. We have guns on this one. It's not required that you have guns. We've started putting guns on them because people have been destroying our unarmed ones, like newer players. So we're trying to discourage that behavior a bit. I gotta remove some of these flags so we can see. Okay. This interface has the usability of like, well, it's game in alpha. We'll just say that. Okay, now I actually want this one. So let's turn that one back on. It's on. I can't get it to go away. Alright. Maybe if I fly close enough to it? There we go. Okay. So that's a little beacon. When that alert went off earlier in the game, it was because someone flew close enough to it to trigger the alert. Okay, now we were on our way over to Ice World, I think, when that started going down. Now let's check and see. So Solgood is still online. So one thing we can look for. Whoop. Uh-oh. I messed up my map. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I just discovered how to use the map a little better. Okay. Huh. I didn't know you could move around that way. I thought you could only do it with the mouse. Okay, so one thing we'll want to look for is any enemy beacons that show up. So we're going to fly this way. We're basically going to fly in a line from Homeworld, which is right there, to Ice World. And we're going to see if we come across a beacon. And okay. Alright. This all makes sense. Okay, so now we're just kind of drifting. Don't need our engines on for this. Watching the map in the top right, seeing if anything shows up. Double checking here. Fly through the asteroid belt. It's a pretty common place to find them, if there are going to be some. Dude, I survived an encounter with Saul Good. It was crazy. Okay. So see right here? ABN. I found I found an ABN fucking. Oh man. So where is it? Okay. It's gonna be there it is. Just found it. Okay, so this is an enemy beacon. And so we don't want that there. So we're gonna destroy it. What is going on? There we go. What's the one I usually recommend? I usually recommend Sanctuary. Okay, so we just killed that beacon. So that was good. I don't know why this guy's even had any. But okay, so that was like the path from Ice World, or from Homeworld to Ice World. So there probably won't be another one between here and there, if I had to guess. So what might make more sense is to fly through this asteroid belt and check it, because if they're putting them in here, then what they're doing is either trying to get alerts about us or get alerts about another one. Oh no, that's ours. Okay. Or they're trying to get alerts about like noobs who are here to mine the asteroids. And I'd greatly prefer that those guys aren't killing noobs. So, if anyone's gonna do it, we are. uh, but we don't usually. Alright, it's just flying through. Checking the map as we go. No one has mined the resources here. Oh, oh, what's that? Ta. Ta's our ally, so they have a beacon. Oops, there's a little beacon. Okay, so wait. Phenomena. We're also keeping an eye out for any ships we come across. No one's following us, lurking. Now you'll notice what, Chaotic was saying. I'm in the same ship that was trying to kill me earlier. We've stolen the design of their ship, and now we use it against them. It's not our best fighter that we have, but we don't care if we lose, if the design gets stolen from us because it's already the enemy's. And so I'm still kind of newish. I would much rather, be in a ship that we don't care if it gets stolen back. The way you get a ship design is called its blueprint, and they're worth protecting. There are ways of laying out ships. There's ways of building ships. Make them more powerful or less powerful. Make them more or less likely to be blown up in a fight. Different components like thrusters or ammo need to be protected. Things like that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the patrol of this asteroid belt, and then when I've kind of made a full circle, I think I'm gonna call it good for the stream. Gotta help with daddy duty, baby duty. But man, this was eventful. So got my very first solo poi done. The three steeple. What was it? Three steeple church? Three tower church? On by Nomi. It's pretty tough. Should have gotten killed by the leader of our number one enemy faction, and survived it thanks to getting my ass saved. Found an enemy beacon and killed it. It's actually pretty productive, pretty productive couple of hours. So I wanted to do this stream because I'm really enjoying Empyrion, and I hadn't heard about it. Um, I heard about it in an offhanded comment of someone basically saying, it's what No Man's Sky should have been. And that was enough for me to get in and try it. I like the building aspect. I like the survival aspect of the game. I didn't really get into it for the PvP. I spent a bunch of time like on my own kind of single player world. Just kind of doing, the Minecraft of space of it. Um, One of my buddies then joined this server, and joined the faction I'm in, and I kind of tagged along, and I've really enjoyed it. So for people who like, maybe like you played WoW for a long time and enjoyed like having a faction or have being in your crew. What the fuck are they called in WoW? Alliance? No, that's Alliance and Horde. Whatever they're called in WoW. Or you just like the idea of a game where one person can be a farmer and like I'm totally ignoring these asteroids where there's all these you know what? There's something on the map. Oh no, it's our thing. Maybe you like just being a dedicated farmer. We have a couple people who just really like going and getting the materials. Maybe you like just space battles and you just want a PvP fight, like what I was in earlier in the wrong ship. Maybe you like building and assembling and figuring out, what is the best way to put things together. Those are all like almost like dedicated roles that we have in our faction, but they're also things that you can just do on your own and kind of like get um, your own design done or mine and gather your own resources. So I've just been really surprised by how much you can do in the game and how much kind of versatility the game has in terms of what kind of gameplay you can personally experience. You don't have to do everything yourself. So I just want to, kind of show the game off and say, hey, if this is kind of what you're into, maybe give it a shot. Um, Let me just show you the name of the server I'm in. So if I log out, if I log out, and you'll notice the game's in alpha. It's not released yet. So if you want to join the server is HWS NA PvPvPe universe. But when you go to look for it, if you go right here, you type HWS, you will be able to find it. So go to internet, type in HWS, HWS NA PvPvPe, and I think that's it. So I will see you guys later.